Water. Sand. Bridge. Water. The flow provides a soundtrack to my run. Water, I count on it to forever move the same way. The fountains rise, signaling the completion of a mile, its bright blue shimmer under the sun. Its trickle attracting the ducks, my feet kick it, my hands gather forward, then back it moves, before remaining set in place it stays. What is as constant as the water, formed in a hole hidden in the ground? Its height grows, levels falls, but alas, it remains, not that of a page turning in a book, much unlike the passing day. It watches the night come over the air, and soon to find its glow in the rising sun. With every crow, its waves push back in response. Every run, it keeps the pace. Water, a constant amongst unmoving change. Sand. The tick follows the crystals as they slide through my fingertips. I hold the brown dust and let it free. It trickles, down, down, till it is no more. Why does time seem to move like sand? Every minute I hold falls out of my grasp. The days pass by on a time lapse. In every room there tracks a clock, a ticking bell that ends the class I'm running. Speeding through my laps, I have to beat the clock. Personal record, keep moving fast. My life feels like a marathon, like race, as if I'm stuck sprinting the last lap. Repeating on a loop with a finish line, coarse sand outruns me to the side, leaves its residue, reminds me of my life's non-stop stride. Bridge. A weighted blanket, gradually increasing its density, sits on my chest, then my throat, then my words, a bridge between us two or three, its shaky tone creaking like the wood under my feet. Across the bridge, my eyes wary and focused, searching for an interior reaction. In both parties, continuous fear of perception. Over the water, the gentle waves echo my pitch. My voice vibrating just enough to make the passage. Brain starts to feel cloudy. Why am I so distracted? Talking to my peers, a connection, slushed words pouring outward. Teachers, co-workers, steady holding on to remnants of conversation. Bridging the gap, my mind attempts to create. Pieces of wood pop out. My feet stomp, leaping through the welling grates, forming a structure with a broken hammer, waiting for the moment the cracks widen to a hole. If I open up, what will happen? Fear. When they asked me what I was afraid of, it was never heights, no critters, or the way a roller coaster falls. My worries too big, a creature too small in comparison. These worries immobilizing, shooting like spears in my head. When they ask me what makes me afraid, I worry that they cannot be read. They look for a place to ground within the water on my run, through sand placed beneath my feet and the bridges I walk across. So large they can only be summed in abstractions. I often wonder if I'm alone in devising these groups. The presence of the question of fear implies the existence of a shared expression. In each passing person or peer, a concept is held near, singular, plural, abstract, and distinct. Amongst all of similar pattern, natural, normal, all surround, feeling the fear, a user-driven process. Each individual decides the way, connected by these fears, consistently changing state.